7 in the finals. Derek Collins in his 17th season. C.J. Washington is in his 2nd season. And off the jump, there goes Ben McLemore to the cup. How about some early energy from the visitors? Dylan Brooks with a miss. Parker against Tyreek Evans. 360 spin. Extra pass. LaMarcus Aldridge 4-3, and it is through.
He's not blazing in their statistics on the offensive end. Great defensive team, and they found a way to get Aldridge those type looks.
Well, the Grizzlies have seen this, whether Aldridge has been a game. Danny Green, extra pass. Pau Gasol, yet another pass. An extra swing, and there's Aldridge for 3 again. And an early timeout coming for the Grizzlies.
6 on the shot clock. Parker trying to shed McLemore. Got a little separation.
Good. Beautiful use of that left hand as well.
Played around 14 minutes.
Nice to see Tony being able to get to the basket in that situation.
Hey, I like this number 9.
Yeah, he's getting fed out there like no one else's business right now.
You got the big spoon left over from Thanksgiving. And LaMarcus going after that shot.
I thought he had it.
Almost came up with it. And the bucket for Tyreek Evans.
The Grizzlies like to continue to stay in touch. Don't allow the Spurs to have a quick run or a spurt as Aldridge is having his way.
9 on the shot clock for Mills. Back to LA with 4. Oh, what the heck? Just throwing another 3 in LA.
Oh, why not?
12 Spurs, 7 of 13. Anderson hooks it up and in. Kyle Anderson in his 4th season out of UCLA.
And Kyle Anderson, and they're just blowing by us. You need to stop short on those two. You can defend them if you stop short. And then offensively, let's get something going, as the Grizzlies do right there.
Pau Gasol on that move to the basket.
JaMychal Green screens. Harrison down the lane. A 360 spin and a make for Andrew Harrison.
24-second shot clock was a violation. Violation is surprising, especially when you have Tony Parker out there on the floor.
Tyreek Evans hits the jumper.
Teams in the NBA this year.
Nate McMillan has them playing extremely good basketball, and he's adjusted his coaching style as Tony Parker has not adjusted his drive to the baskets and finishes.
Evans on the post up against Danny Green, the former North Carolina Tar Heel. Tyreek goes in the lane, flips it up and in, and draws the foul. Remaining in the first half. Grizzlies led at 2-0. Since then, Spurs have led by as many as 10. Parker down the lane, a scoop and a score.
Dropping it off to Gasol at the last second.
Mark has 8 now. Powell with 2 in the brother battle. LA with 19 on that layup.
That'd be a guy that is not here tonight, unfortunately. Aldridge, offensive rebound. Mike Conley, 688 career starts. Grizzlies got to burn a timeout. They're down 8.
McLemore, a number 7 draft pick for Sacramento in 2013. The alley-oop. Gay short. Here's LaMarcus.
54-42, and Brevin, you hit it on the head. This a big final 3 minutes to the first half. Harrison for 3, banked it in. Yeah, Spurs have a long tradition of holding teams below 100 points, and Harrison rings the bell. He's got 5 straight. This is the 7th. So we're talking about Matt Bonner, who's now a broadcaster for the Spurs, and our good friend Sean Elliott, also a broadcaster for the Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge hits. So, you know, save your money. Only vent your spleen for ones that are really bad. Aldridge again.
As the Grizzlies are, you have mixed match lineups. You got to just try to make this an open court affair, because in the half court defensively,
Aldridge 11 of 18. Big night for him, and it started with a 17-point first quarter. Tyreek Evans, that is a 3, and it is through for Tyreek Evans.
make many runs against the Spurs team.
Tyreek with a dozen. Andrew Harrison goes to the scores table. Parker with a long 2 puts it in. Tonight, Grizzlies work a high-low with Mark. Topside, JaMychal with a pump fake. Going to drive it. And the Grizzlies looking like the Spurs with the extra pass, and Tyreek Evans pays it off. Good offense for the Grizzlies. Side pick and roll with Gasol. Harrison lays it in. There's the attack, and there's the timeout from Greg Popovich. Aldridge with 5 on the shot clock hits the fadeaway.
Ennis here tonight already.
Bryn Forbes is in, and I felt going into this season, James Ennis was one of those X factors that had to perform well for the Grizzlies to excel. Moment with 39 seconds remaining in the third. Anderson. They just walked into that jumper.
Slow-mo, Grizzlies team.
Evans against Danny Green. Tough move to the rim.
Can't ask for a better shot.
Evans went off without the basketball. Powell to Danny. Stops, fires. Anderson scores and he's fouled. Oh, mama!
Against LaMarcus Aldridge. Pau Gasol is out. Harrison, a double clutch three, puts it in.
So Andrew Harrison made big plays for this team last year.
Grizzlies within 6.
Mark has a mismatch inside.
Against Rudy Gay, now Aldridge comes over. McLemore for 3, rings the bell.
Aldridge with the block in that situation. Great help defense by him.
Second block, pocket pass. Aldridge finishes through contact. Ginobili, Rudy Gay, fouled by Aldridge. He's doing it all tonight.
Just in these last couple minutes.
Michael with 7 and 8 boards.
The Grizzlies team has another run in them.
And Patty Mills banks in 3. Brooks, shot clock down to 7. Brooks, pitch out. 3 by McLemore, down it goes. And McLemore is second triple of the game. Spurs going deep into the shot clock, trying to force a mistake defensively from the Grizzlies. Aldridge against the shot clock, hit another one.
He had his talk with Popovich at the end of last season on how he can be used better. Good moves there by Tyreek.
And a three-point opportunity. Scored for Tyreek Evans and a foul on Brandon Paul. Evans has a seam off the glass and in.
Number 12, Tyreek Evans.
2 stops at this juncture.
2-possession game. Mills, Aldridge. That's the San Antonio way. Spurs by 8 with 100 seconds remaining. Mills buries a 3 and that's ball game.